One of the biggest questions regarding Stranger Things Season 5 and Stranger Things in general is why the Upside Down is stuck in the past. Why is it stuck on November 6, 1983? What does that mean? And what does that mean for the future of the show, for the future of the Stranger Things universe? Is time travel involved? Is time travel not involved? Did time actually stop? And just what it means as a whole for the show. So today, of course, I'm going to be answering that question as well as I possibly can. And I gotta preface it by saying I don't know the actual answer. I can only speculate and theorize. The only people who do know the answer are the people who, probably act in the show and definitely the people who wrote the show. So yeah, guys, before we get into it, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn up notifications. Let's go for 60 likes on this video, and we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers as soon as possible. So I'd really appreciate if you guys hit that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get into this discussion. So I think this is actually like a huge misconception regarding the Stranger Things 5 community, the Stranger Things theories, all that stuff. I don't think time travel is involved in Stranger Things, and I don't think it will ever be involved in Stranger Things. I don't think it makes sense. I don't think it was ever in the plans for time travel to even be brought up due to this. Like I said earlier, the Upside Down is stuck on November 6, 1983. But if we go into the Upside Down, everything from that day on November 6, 1983 is in the Upside Down exactly how it was on November 6, 1983 in the show. Except, it's in the Upside Down, so there's like vines on it and stuff. But everything from that day when Will went missing is in the Upside Down, exactly how it was. So I think it's a huge misconception because a lot of people think, it's time travel, it's this, it's that. But I think it's simply just a snapshot of the exact time and date that Will went into the Upside Down. I don't think the Upside Down has the ability, or I don't think it would make sense for the Upside Down to progress with the real world if there's nobody living in it. There's nothing to change. I think it simply is a snapshot of when Will went there. Because think about it, there is no one in the Upside Down to write in Nancy's journal or buy new bikes or put the weapons in Nancy's shoebox where she thought they were. Like, there was no one in there to do that from the time that Will went missing to the current day in Stranger Things. So you know what I'm saying? Like, there was no one in the Upside Down for the time in the Upside Down to progress parallel with the time in the real world. So that is why I think the Upside Down is stuck in the past. I don't think it has anything to do with time travel or like time froze in the Upside Down. I think it was simply that as soon as Will went to the Upside Down replicated exactly what that world looked like, and that's how it's going to be for the rest of time in the Upside Down. Whether it gets closed in Season 5 or whether it gets expanded in spin-offs, I think it will never change from that date because there's no humans in there for it to change. Like, there's no humans in there to like customize the Upside Down or to progress in the Upside Down or to open stores and this and that. Like, there's no human productivity. So it's of course it's going to be, stagnant in that image. Another potential far-fetched reason / theory of why the Upside Down has not progressed is, how like there's this theory that I believe it, and I think most of the Stranger Things community believes it, that Vecna was in Season 1, Episode 1. That big tall creature on the road that scared Will and then opened Will's door with his mind. I think that was Vecna. So if that was Vecna, we could potentially make the argument that the Upside Down is stuck on November 6, 1983 because that's the last time that Vecna was physically in the real world. So that's how he remembers the real world. Now granted, there's been the mind flare in the real world and other stuff surrounding the Upside Down and stuff, but you could make that potential argument as well, that Vecna just remembers it how it was on November 6, 1983, because that's when that was the last time he was there. That's when he captured Will to try and complete his mission of creating a clone of himself to take over the entire world, since Eleven did not want to do it with him. But other than that, I'm trying to think of a reason why the Upside Down would be stuck in the past. It's definitely not time travel. I can confirm that like 100%. It's way too late to introduce time travel in Stranger Things, in my opinion. I think it would confuse the casual audience way too much. I think the most likely scenario is that simply a snapshot was taken as soon as Will got taken there, and there's been no reason for progression in the Upside Down since. So I wouldn't look too far into it. I don't think the Duffers want you to look too far into it either, because it would cause for a even more confusing storyline regarding the Upside Down. Like, the Upside Down is already a mystery in itself. Like, the fact that it's just a mirrored image of the world, and it's this like alternate dimension controlled by this demon that has vines everywhere. Like, they have so many other things to explain about the Upside Down other than why it's stuck on a specific date in the past. I don't think they want us to look too far into it. But yeah, that's my total analysis so far as of April 3rd, 2024. That is why I think the Upside Down is stuck on that date. But, you know, I am doing a rewatch right now, so maybe I pay attention to other clues or pay attention to how they talk about the Upside Down, when Will went there, what happened, stuff like that. Maybe I'll come up with a different theory. But as of right now, and I read this on Reddit too and the internet, most people do think it's a snapshot. The really diehard Stranger Things that have rewatched it like 20 times, the diehard Stranger Things fans, they think it's just a snapshot. They don't think it has anything to do with time travel. So that's most likely the case. But let me know what you guys' theories are surrounding the Upside Down. If you have a different theory, like, do you think it's not a snapshot, or it's not because Vecna was there on that date in November 6th and that's how he remembers the world? Do you think it does involve time travel, or it involves something totally different that I'm just not thinking of or not bringing up? Let me know your guys' theories and provide some evidence so we can talk about it and discuss it. And I would love to read all of your guys' thoughts on this topic. I appreciate you guys watching this video. Like I said, I would love for you guys to subscribe, because this is my brand new YouTube channel, so it would mean a lot. And of course, hit that like button so we can get 60 likes on this video. And yeah, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.